So how could a senior afford to travel? That question came to me as I'm at this mortgage conference teaching folks about the power of home equity and reverse mortgages. And I started to add up what all the bills are just for me to get here, and I didn't even have to fly. And I thought, man, in this crazy world, how can seniors that's waited their whole life, they've waited to retire so they can quote unquote have fun, get out there, see the world, travel, do the things they want to do, and now it's so expensive. Just for me driving from Nashville to Memphis to stay at a conference for 3 days, I'm probably going to spend about $2,000. $2,000. So I started to do some research. What's the cost of an average vacation for a senior? Well, just in America, if you stay continental US, the average cost for a vacation is about $5,000. And if you want to be really adventurous, go across the pond, go over the oceans, go somewhere else, the average cost is $10,000. So what does that mean to a senior? How can we equate that? So I started to do some research. The average American 65 or older only has enough money in their bank account to cover probably one vacation. Average senior, give or take, 65 or older, only has about $5,000 liquid. Only has about $5,000 liquid. So the question is, you've waited your whole life to travel. You've waited your whole life to have no schedule, to be retired, footloose, fancy free. You've got these big plans and you want to go somewhere and you look in your bank account and it's going to take every single penny you have liquid to travel. What do? Two options. Number one, you spend all of it, go have some fun, worry about it later. Or number two, you put it on a credit card and deal with it long term. I guess there is option three, which is where most seniors fall. Option three, you don't go anywhere. And then you're 65, 66, 67, 68, and you go from the slow go years, which some people call the beginning of retirement, is where you can move, you just move kind of slow. And at some point your retirement goes to the no-go years, where you don't really want to go anywhere. So if you think through that, you've got to take advantage of what you have at your fingertips. And if you've only got $5,000 or $10,000 in the bank account, where else is all your money hidden? Where is it? For a lot of seniors, it's in their home equity. Unfortunately, they're just scared to death to touch that. And that's what we do, is educate people on there's effective, efficient, and ethical ways to use your home equity. You leave a big chunk of the equity in the home to pass on to the next generation, but you're able to use some of it. So the program we work with is called the HECM, Home Equity Conversion Mortgage. So basically you're converting some of your home equity. It's an FHA mortgage. It is the new and improved version of the reverse mortgage. You've probably seen about it on TV. Tom Selleck tries to explain it to a lot of folks. But my point with this video is, with everything so expensive, with inflation, the cost of everything going up, the one thing that's gone up that can help you is your home's value. So you can convert some of that equity to cash that you can use for medical, to give away, to give to charity, and also travel to offset these crazy expensive prices that I'm paying just down here in Memphis to try to teach folks about the power of the new and improved HECM FHA reverse mortgage. So if you'd like to learn all about how you can use some home equity, maybe your parents need to use some home equity, but you're protected. You still own your house. You can sell your home whenever you want. You can still pass it on to the next generation. Please reach out to me and my team. It's not a loan process. It's just an educational process. We'll teach you how it works, what your options are. If you like it, great. If not, no big deal. But at least you'll know, and maybe it's more for you. Maybe it's not for you, meaning maybe it's for your next door neighbor. Maybe it's for your aunt. Maybe it's for your uncle. Maybe it's for your cousin. But at least you'll know how it works, how we serve people, and how we serve seniors. So thanks again for watching. Please subscribe, please follow us, and reach out if you need us. Matt Helton, 615-400-6764. Have an awesome, awesome day. Talk to you soon.